There you go, that jig's now on the bottom. The thing I love about these rubber jigs, yabai jigs, is it's nice, easy fishing. And a nice smooth lift up and down like this gets those tentacles all wriggling and moving, and those bottom fish just love it. Because we've got a bit of drift and current, every couple of lifts I just open the bail, get it back down near the bottom. There we go, back down there. And even, it's funny the way you fish them, quite often the bites are quite gentle, a couple of taps and knocks. Sometimes they just smash it, but it's surprising how gentle they do eat it, and I think that's why those small hooks work so well. They get that little lip hook up or whatever it may be. But what started out as a couple of rattly little knocks and bumps and taps, that first run had a bit to it. And seriously, it was just going knock, bump, tap, and I just was almost pulling it away from him every time, and then 3 or 4 knocks later, and it just clobbered it. Here we go, I have no idea what it is. You get some really big trevally out here, and I would dearly love to catch a big trevally. When I say trevally, they're silver trevally in Norfolk Island, Lord Howe Island. They're both in fairly close proximity to each other. They have world record size silver trevally. I'm actually doing something a bit probably unorthodox here. I've only got 30-pound braid and light tackle, 80-pound leader, and rather than try and stir these fish up by pulling as hard as I can, I'm just going a fairly light drag, probably just 4 kilos, and it's enough to just keep this fish working, but without really stirring him up, wanting to punch his head back into the bottom and bust us off. And he's almost done. Woo-hoo-hoo! That's a silver trevally. I'll get him out this side of the boat so he doesn't go in around the props. Look at that.
Oh, what a ripper, mate.
That's a silver. Oh, yeah.
Mate.
Thanks, Troy. That's the fish I really wanted to catch. I love my kingies, I love all that, but these silvers over here, there's really 2 places in the world you can catch them, and they're right next door to each other. Norfolk Island and Lord Howe Island, and mate, that is a long, long, long way from the silvers we get back home. Oh, I just got to be careful, I've got those little tiny hooks on that jig, and I do not want to end up with one of those in me. These sort of yabai jigs like that guy there, they're just made for these guys, they just love them. And those tiny little hooks are made for these bottom fish.
That's it, and mate, you can see that they come with 2 assist hooks.
Yep. And
they're actually both in. So that gives you a little bit of extra security as well, especially in this situation. You've got one in over that hard part there, and then one in the bottom lip there.
And a lot of people, Scott, look at them and go, what, those tiny little hooks, they couldn't do anything, but that's how they work best. These tentacles on the jig get to wriggle and move, and it makes beautiful big fish like that eat it.
Unreal.
I'm pumped with that fish. Look at that.